just wanted to know, where are you from?
Texas.
From America, right?
America.
I just want to know, when was America great for us black people?
Right now?
Oh,
Tell you it's great right now?
Really?
Yeah. It ain't great for you?
No, not at all.
How?
I mean, I'm living life.
Looking good. You got clothes on. Look well fed.
But that doesn't mean
Got
it's great.
beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you.
Got your eyeliner on. You looking good. What kind of bag is that? That's a nice little bag there. You look good. America look good for you. If you were eating out of trash can, I'll tell you something different. America's a great place. I don't understand how we are not acknowledging that. It's great. Look at all these different people out here. Men, women, black, white. You will never see this much diversity anywhere else. It's the greatest place on earth. Everybody can be here and enjoy one another, disagree with each other. We have the freedom of speech, freedom to keep and bear arms. We don't have to worry about the government interfering in our lives for the most part. It's the greatest country ever. And if we don't start acknowledging that, we're going to screw up something good.
This is the Officer Tatum. He has a really sick YouTube channel if you want to check him out. This is Callie Fontanilla, I think. Fontanilla. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. But she is awesome. If white women acted like racist black women.
I'm only shopping white-owned this Christmas. If it's not white-owned, I'm not interested. Went to Target, and they only have a black-owned section, not a white-owned section. That's so racist. Why do black people only get their own holiday during this time? White people should have their own exclusive holiday, too. So we can call it White Miss and only have food with lack of seasoning. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Try not to laugh.
I think it's okay to rob a grocery store if you're hungry. I don't think it's okay to rob a bank if you're poor.
Okay.
Do you?
Usually, I do not think it would be okay. But if someone's under extreme circumstances, I can understand why they might make a decision.
Well, hold on a second. People are not coming to America under extreme circumstances.
Really?
What circumstance that their countries are poor? That's 6 billion of the 7 billion people on this planet.
Gentleman in his super cool sunglasses obviously has only experienced first world problems. The left uses this argument as well to excuse petty crime. Like in the Walgreens stores, they're saying, oh, people are just stealing necessities. It's tampons, it's toothpaste, it's baby diapers. No. It was cosmetics, it was makeup, it was things that they could fence and go sell and turn around for profit.
This is a national problem. And, this isn't, random theft. This is organized crime. And, state legislation has put guidelines on, how much the theft that you can steal before you're convicted. So it's $1,000 limit. But
what are the things that are unlocking key the most? What are people trying to steal the most, other than razor blades? I guess?
I will tell you, it started at razor blades because that's such a high ticket item. But, it's a lot of cosmetics.
So that's a right to just walk into somebody else's country?
I'm not saying they should just be able to come here willy-nilly. All right?
But they are, right? And they should be removed and returned to their country of origin, right?
If they can go back there, but that's not always an option.
Well, there's flights every day. Like, you can definitely go back.
I don't mean in terms of transportation. I mean countries like, you bring up what...
Name one country. El Salvador, it's actually safer than America. Venezuela, it's now safer than America. Why? Because they're sending their criminals here. They're opening their prisons and sending the migrants here. That we have a migrant crime wave.
Do you really think we're getting the best of the best from these South American countries? You wouldn't need to sneak in and illegally enter our country if you could actually contribute to American society. If you look at other countries that have a similar freedom score index as America, like Australia, Sweden, Norway, you have to have a master's degree, a skilled trade. You have to learn the language. You actually have to qualify to become a citizen. Why can't we require that in America? Hey, goodbye.
What do black people and watermelons have in common?
What?
The greatest natural predator is black people. I'm gonna sue y'all ass.
Hear me out. Statistically, more black people kill other black people. Okay? It's the facts. Don't get mad at the facts.
What do you guys think of when you hear or see conservative, like, white men?
First instinct is sometimes like scared of them. We go to a southern school, so it's a lot of those people.
You go to a school in the South and you're scared of the people in the South? I live on the beach in Florida, but I'm scared of the water. I live in Aspen, Colorado, and I'm scared of snow.
And I think it's just like a lot of entitlement around kind of just their vibe.
You're a white bitch too. What's the saying? The kettle calling the pot black. The white woman saying that white people are entitled when she herself is white. Make it make sense.
What is one thing that liberals can do that conservatives can't?
They're really good at getting that septum pierced. That's what they can do. No.
You the wicked actress.
Wait, you couldn't pay me to do that. One, it probably hurts, and two, it's ugly.
With it.
One more thing, they can make a dang good coffee. If my barista doesn't have purple hair, I don't want it.
I noticed you're wearing an American Lives Matter shirt. What is your message to this audience right now by wearing that t-shirt?
Cue the Jeopardy music. What could an American Lives Matter t-shirt mean?
Well, I think that we should put Americans above foreigners.
You know that the whole point of the movement, like, that came with Lives Matter was originally for Black Lives Matter?
I can't believe it.
I'm intentionally appropriating it.
Would you take the time to recognize a group of people who have been marginalized historically and who are now asking for the same rights?
What rights do white people have that blacks don't?
So the issue is, it's not necessarily written in the law.
Oh, so it's like hidden.
That's the whole point. That's how marginalizing works.
Oh, so it's kind of like, it's like a ghost. You see it one day and you don't.
Guys, racism, it's systemic. We can never actually see it and get rid of it, but we know it's there. That's why you should pay us hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars to teach you how to not be racist. Because the best way to get people to keep buying the medicine is to convince them that the disease is still around.
What do you think of Charlie Kirk being here?
I think he's an idiot.
If you could say one thing to Charlie Kirk, what would it be?
I wish that he would stop.
Stop what?
Everything.
Just shut it down.
Yes.
Just not come to any campuses.
Correct. I don't want to look at him. I don't want to hear about him ever.
Classic leftist echo chamber behavior. They just don't want to hear anyone else's opinions. I can't hear it. La, 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 la.
Ever again.
Then why are you here?
I was vaguely curious.
Don't want to hear him, don't want to see him, but here to hear and see him.
You do realize that they give money to illegal immigrants to buy houses?
I don't think you know how any of this works because I think you were probably born a rich.
This is destiny. This guy is an airhead liberal who thinks he's always right. Oh, the smugness. Oh.
Rich kid, you never bought a house on an FHA loan before.
Who pays for the hotels that they're staying at in New York City, in Chicago? Well, who's paying for those hotels? Who's paying for that room and board?
I imagine there's probably federal money allocated to people.
And where does the federal government get its money?
From the,
U.S.
from the U.S.
taxpayers.
Treasury, sure, yeah.
U.S. taxpayer. So you are paying for illegal immigrants' housing. Thank you very much.
Get wrecked.
I'm also a part of marginalized groups that have been historically oppressed, and it's like, keep on raising awareness and like slaying. Like, I hope that like we reach more equity soon.
This is a real person. This is a real person.
Actually have a equity commitment form. You can actually give up your spot at university for a member of the Tongva tribe. Is this something that you'd be willing to do for this underrepresented, underprivileged community?
Honestly, no, but I hope somebody else does. That's great.
Not currently. I would need to think about it more.
I personally don't view myself as privileged. I don't think I would be willing to give up my spot at UCLA. I think
it's all about equality and inclusion until you have to give up your spot. It's all about open borders until they have to live in your neighborhood, in your house.
I think that my ethnicity's representation is also important. I'm a Black student.
Who should we find to give up their spot?
And that's a tough question. Anybody that is willing and feels that they're...
Anyone but me. And probably white people. That's probably the next thing she's going to say.
Represented in the right way here.
You know what I mean? I can't make a split-second decision.
All right, a subscriber sent this one to me and said, if I laugh, I'm going to hell.
I'm an African-American woman still facing institutionalized systematic racism.
I don't believe...
hits the wall and stays there. Oh, it's when you tell me I can't laugh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm an African American woman still facing institutionalized systematic racism.
I don't believe that
Yes, I am.
to be true right
Yes,
now.
I am.
What do you want to achieve in this country that you believe you can't?
I want to be a criminal defense attorney.
Okay.
And what's stopping you?
However, as we can acknowledge, there's only 5% of black lawyers in the United States at
So get more black people to want to be lawyers. Dental hygienists. There's like 90% or more are women. Are men picketing on the streets? More men. More male representation in dental hygiene. No, just more women want to be dental hygienists.
current moment.
The number one factor that determines whether you succeed in this country is not your skin color. It is whether or not you actually put in the effort to do what you want. I think that there is far greater discrimination in this country by employers against employees on the basis of their political beliefs than there is on the basis of their race.
Hey!
Behold the tolerance left. Of course, it's UC Berkeley. This is down the street from where Kamala Harris grew up, by the way.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Whoa, is this a dude? I'm so sorry.
I think we're good. If you enjoy getting this stain out.
That's a dude. Look at that arm hair. Should have shaved your arms.
Could you please not do that?
Why?
Because this is our stuff.
Can you please not do this?
We were allowed to table here. We actually have a permit.
Yeah.
Adam's apple.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not touching you. I'm grabbing your phone.
Well, that's yeah. You can't touch his phone.
I'm not touching your phone. I'm covering the camera.
Okay.
You're not touching it.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Why are you here?
Because we have a right to be here. Why are you here?
Because I have a right to be here. About kids. We care
Okay,
about
so why are you damaging our stuff?
I mean, if you're gonna dress like a woman, at least put on like a voice or something. He's like, what are you guys doing here? Anyway, which video was your favorite? Leave a comment down below. I think that chick in the wheelchair just hitting the wall. Just getting left behind. Oh, that's one of those you think back on and you just cry laughing. Anyway, be sure to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.